about this, and I just want to kind of give a bit of backstory here. So everybody knows about the Irish Army, and it's no fault of every man and every woman in the Irish Army. They're doing their best. They're serving the country to the highest standard, and they're doing whatever they can to protect this country, to help the country as much as humanly possible, as much as they can. But it's the state, it's Leo and Micheál Martin. And Simon Coveney, I don't know why they put him as Minister for Defence. They couldn't put a more useless Minister for Defence. We had a great independent TD who used to be in a former army ranger, and I would, if anybody with common sense would say, that'd be the man for the job, but no, the government in this country, no, why would we have common sense? But yeah, this is another great idea by the government. And what I mean by great is an absolutely ridiculous idea. How to even think about this is going to be even manned. So they're talking about spending 200 million, yes, you heard that right, 200 million, on what the war with defence. So basically I'll show the picture to you, just so you understand, because, it's kind of a transport ship, as you can see there's in the front. It's a big ship, they're purchasing off the Royal New Zealand Navy. So first of all, it'd be different. Again, the thing is, if people saying, it's good, it can help with social rescue and things like that, it can help the Gardaí out if they need it, or anything, if anything ever happens, it'll be there for the state, and it can be there, and it can be used. But it's not that, it's not that, and this is the thing, people might say, that's a great, to hear that the Irish Navy getting another ship. And then, and again, I would say that's great, I would go out of my way and say that's great. But the reason why, I'm not really going to say it's great. I tell you straight, and my mind to tell you straight, as we all know, there's two ships of the Irish Navy docked in port, and they're not going to leave because they don't have the men, they don't have the people to patrol the waters, they don't have the people, and this was that don't have the manpower. And they think that they're going to buy a ship, and this is probably going to lie in port. I bet you any money they're going to just let it lie in port and not to be done about it. Because again, there's no logic in this country. And I talk about air search and rescue later on, because it was brought up, and I actually didn't know. And I want to say straight before I say anything else, I actually didn't know that they were a private company actually doing air search and rescue. It wasn't along with the Coast Guard and the Air Corps. I didn't know that. I might tell you straight, I never knew that. Nobody ever told me about it. But I talked about that in another video. But it just goes to show you. That they don't have the manpower. Simple as that, and I don't know why they're buying it. It's a good idea. I might as well say it's a good idea, but it's just that, at the moment in time, and I always say this, right, I'm sure people would agree, they pay the soldiers. Pay them a fair wage. Because again, they're the People's Army, as we would say years ago. They're the People's Army. They're fighting for you and me. They're fighting for Irish sovereignty and everything like that. And we're putting faith in them. We're putting our lives and our country in their hands, in their hands. And it's the least thing we could do is to fight for their pay and for what they do for this country. When there's flooding or anything like that, we call on the army to go out and help us. And it's only proper order that we go and we fight for the army as they fight for us and as they stand up for us. And it's only fair. I'm sure people would agree. It's only fair that the people stand with the army. Thank you.